Just let you know, man. I record all my games, man. And my views going on YouTube. I hope you're ready, man. This shit gets serious, man. Good. And make sure you friend request me. I'll be getting paid on YouTube for this shit, man. Shit, in a minute I'm gonna start building my own team. The motherfuckers really know how to play, man. Hey, you fuck with that on Ghost Recon?
We're here in Indianapolis for this NFC West versus AFC South matchup between the 49ers and the Colts.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different, but I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
I see you, big dog. No worries, no worries. Got a little something on my sleeve, man.
Colin Kaepernick under center. 1st and 10. Gore's taking the handoff. In on the stop. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked to the side he went to.
To Vernon Davis. Incomplete. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones, too.
Defense is a must.
Kendall Hunter is in the backfield. 3rd and 7.
Oh, yeah.
He's going deep.
Oh, he
brings it in. Antoine Buffet makes the hit.
The offense has done a good job. They're now down inside the 20, but here's where it gets tough because your plays are limited because the field has been shrunk.
1st down following the long play.
The give to the running back. Tackles made.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Second and 7.
On
the run, throws to the right. Vernon Davis hauls it in.
Can pick it up a couple first downs early in the game. It's like when you play golf and you par the first couple holes. I know it doesn't happen a lot, but when you do, it makes you feel good.
That play is going to be challenged. There is the red flag. The coach's challenge is not answered. The play.
Hold on, what the fuck? What? Hold on. Give me a time.
On the field will stay.
Oh no, man, that's a fuck.
1st down here.
The quarter into the end zone with a touchdown.
The fullback gets the touchdown. So many things they do are underappreciated. Blocking for the running back, protecting the quarterback, but nothing like scoring a touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
I'm trying to get it, bro. Oh, yeah. What? I see young skills, though. We just get...
Wayne's lined up now as a slot receiver.
And he's taken down.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Allen's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Incomplete.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
That motherfucker gonna get off some serious.
Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The ball the defense has the football. They pounce on him there.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You've got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
Let's go, man. What? This nigga fumble. Oh, hell no.
Defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
2nd and 9. The 49ers now move the chains.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
That reception gave them the first down. They feed the running back. He's brought down.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Kaepernick from the gun.
And here we are with the San Francisco 49ers, a team we covered in the Super Bowl. Down in New Orleans, Super Bowl 47, and this has the makings of a team that's going to be good for a long, long time.
Yeah, it sure does. I think the big thing with the San Francisco 49ers, when you look at their football team, you go, okay, where can they improve? They need a consistent pass rush. In the NFL, if you can't hit the quarterback every now and then, I don't care how good your defensive backs are, you're going to give up yards and points. So the 49ers need to get better rushing the quarterback.
I know all these things don't necessarily relate to your one given team, but if you looked at the graphic about how the teams that lost the previous year's Super Bowl, how they fare the next, a great many of them struggle the next season.
I think you're right. I think history tells us that. It's going to be different this time, though. This San Francisco 49ers team, they are really good. They have so many dynamic players, and I just can't imagine Jim Harbaugh backing off and not having control of this football team and getting it done one more time.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 14. Play action. Right where it had to be.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defense.
Oh, shit. Oh, hold on, wait.
To the cross, and he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The 49ers lined up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick.
I might have set up an event. I don't usually play with this team.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Okay. Maybe you gotta get a little better, man. All right.
2 tight ends on the field here. 1st and 10.
Oh.
Incompletion on that hurry
running
throw.
fast, man. What wrong with this nigga, man?
Allen's playing out of position in the backfield here. The quarterback throws it on the mark.
What a nice catch by the receiver.
I know, I
Getting
thought it
past
was.
the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
I bet. Let's go this way, man.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Luck sells the play fake and looks downfield. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
Offense lines up here on 2nd and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
No.
And that pass is picked by Carlos Rogers. He stacked up at that point.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Working that left side. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Challenges the coverage and has the completion.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
This play set up by the long gainer. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
So many things you could do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
2nd down and 13. And the give to Frank Gore.
Come on, man.
Throws out the
Come
arm.
on, man.
What an effort and a touchdown.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive. They take risks.
That's crazy.
And what a
It's good. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. And he begins his return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts break huddle and show a jumbo look. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 7.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
One other thing about Chuck Pagano, the players we saw his first year when he was battling through illness. But we saw it too when he was in Baltimore as a defensive coordinator. The players love him and want to play for him.
Yeah, he treats them like men. You know, that's the, and you know, you treat them like men, Jim, and also you have to be honest with them. And you think, well, aren't all coaches honest with their players? No, absolutely not. Chuck Pagano is. That's why he has the players' respect, and that's why they play well for him on the field.
And he's going to be brought down.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Come on. All right, bet.
Allen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Eyeing that left side. The Colts get a first down.
That's a good play that time by the offensive coordinator. Fourth down try. He makes the right call, and they pick up the first down.
Okay.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. Luck's back in shotgun formation. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Reed makes the tackle.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. First down, throwing again. Looking to the right side and throwing. And that pass is picked by Carlos Rogers. They've got him down there.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Hey, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe to this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Frank Gore is in the backfield. First and 10, Gore. Running to the right.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell no.
Frank Gore was one of the big reasons why the San Francisco 49ers went to the Super Bowl last year. Just finds a way to pick up big yards.
And there's Jim Harbaugh. His first 2 years as a head coach, all the way to the NFC title game. The next year, another step, all the way to the Super Bowl.
Oh, boy, no more doubt Jim Harbaugh. This guy is just one terrific football coach. He did it at the University of San Diego. He did it at Stanford and with Andrew Luck, and he's done it in 2 years. He's been in the NFL. He's a great quarterback coach, and he is a leader of men.
He made a decision mid-season in 2012 to go with Colin Kaepernick. That took a lot of guts to make that call, and he proved that in the end it was the right decision to make.
Well, he played quarterback, Jim, for a long time in the NFL, so I think that experience of being a quarterback in the league and then just having the toughness and the courage to make such a controversial change, I think we all now can look at it and say, oh, he made the right decisions, but when he did it, boy, there were a lot of second guessers, but Jim Harbaugh has shown everybody he knows a lot about football.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Kaepernick's back at it now. Dropping back once again. Throws to the right.
I got one for the right.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. Got outside the pocket, got away from the pressure, gave himself time even though the pass is incomplete. Good job of avoiding the sack.
Talking about the 49ers offense and the success of the Niners a year ago, we started to learn the term the pistol offense as they rode all the way to the Super Bowl as the NFC champions. How do you see the pistol working long-term?
Oh, you mean, okay, so the running back lined up behind the quarterback as the quarterback was in the shotgun. So it's a great word. It's catchy. It's like the Wildcat. It does have some merit. Is it going to change the NFL? The answer is absolutely no. It's not going to change the league. So it's going to be interesting to see as the season goes along what everybody did during the offseason to stop the pistol offense.
Third down and 10. Running away from the pressure. Getting sacked.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Offense lines up here. Looking to go deep. They'll turn it over on downs.
It's 4th and long. What do you expect? To always pick these situations up? That's bad game management, bad play call, bad decisions by the coach.
Wayne's lined up in the slot. First down and 10.
Man.
And they sack the quarterback.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17.
Luck hits his tight end, Dwayne Allen, with that pass.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Richardson with the carry. The tackle is made.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards. And that time, they just got a short gain.
Second down. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Going across the middle, just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Slow as hell, man. Get a touch that good. Hey.
Offense lines up here. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Come on, man. Just goofy ass.
And here he goes.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception. And they keep the other team getting the points on the board.
Hey, man, shoot me a friend request, man. This ain't over.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st and 10. Frank Gore gets it here. And that tackle made by LaRon Landry.
What a good job by the defensive player there. Just flushing the running back and driving them around.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
Today you don't fuck me up with this.
Gore is going to take the handoff now.
Come on, man. Oh, no. Don't do me that.
And they score again here to pad the lead.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
Huh? But I was winning with the Patriots though.
The 49ers with the PAT to come. Inside of the upright.
I used to play with the coach.
So that's going to do it for this first half. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. We're back here now in this one where the 49ers lead by 28. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
Guys,
I got a chance to quickly speak with Andrew Luck during halftime. Right now, his guys are trailing, but he told me he wasn't concerned at this point. He said, we haven't played our best football, but that's okay because we can still finish strong and get this win. That's it from down here, guys. We'll just have to see how things play out. Back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And the tackle's made right.
Hold on. Yeah, it's so wet, man. I can't go no more, man.